one thing I know about me is that I can make really complicated things uh simplistic to where more people can understand it. And I believe that makes you smarter than just being able to operate one. All right, y'all. So here, let's play this video. So this is Cop Watch channel. Officer arrested while on duty. Uniform cut off him. That's crazy. They cut the uniform off him.
Hello. Hello. How are you? Yeah. Just stand by.
Y'all make I like the video.
Just the two?
Yes, no, maybe.
We'll just stay cold. Okay. I'll say.
Do you have any other weapons on you?
No, that's it.
No backpack guns, no ankles,
Nope.
nothing in your vest.
Nope.
Good, that's a little bit. And then turn around, put your hands behind your back. We have a warrant for your arrest. I'm going to be giving a copy of that here shortly. Okay. I'm just going to get squared away here. I'll give him my jacket. That's fine. Get any other orders or anything?
No. Before you guys take him out of here.
This handling is paperwork. You get his ankles, the inventory, and the transfer of equipment. Inventory sheet. Okay. What else do you have?
Pen. I think there's no more pen.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Ward?
Yep.
The shirt?
It's gonna come off. I can take it out, being handcuffed. And it's gonna come off. Okay, okay, so. You know what, if you want this off, then you can, you have them there. Okay, go ahead and have Harkness take care of that. Go ahead and do your portion. Come up the sleeve. That one come up that sleeve. Just if they've been there, just slight bit at the waist. Okay. I'll make sure you got no watch or anything in there. I told you it was, that's it. There we go. Actually, go ahead and pull this. If you can pull that, it should probably just rip. Nope. It's not.
Here, come right,
I don't
right
want to pinch him. There we go. There we go. That. Then we'll just go ahead and pop this off. This side here.
Okay. What's on the side?
The key.
Is this to your department unit?
Yep.
Is this to your backup to your unit?
Mm-hmm.
And this,
To my unit as well. I have my
Which-
Mustang keys in my unit actually for my personal. But the both of those keys are to personal, like my house.
personal house stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and this is to the department.
Yep.
This is personal or
Personal.
Right.
While you guys talk, I'm just gonna check.
Your key to your personal vehicle, your vehicle is in your unit right now.
Mm-hmm.
Where's it at? So it is on the by the driver's.
It's crazy. They wouldn't even unhandcuff him so he could take the jacket off. They cut it with scissors, man. That's crazy.
Side pocket.
You got a Ford Explorer.
Yeah, it's a Ford Explorer. It's right on that left side.
Tyrants 21 setting up for 45 at Broadway and Lead. We're in the intersection, two vehicles. I see one subject is on the ground. And I can clear for 82.
Henry 220 today. Clear returning, I'll be in road.
1047, 2810.
Hi Jeffrey, I'm Detective Hatch. I'm here with this permit. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of an explanation as to why we're here, okay? So right now we do have a warrant for your arrest. It's for aggravated battery against a household member. 2 counts of that, kidnapping and interference with communication. Okay, so those are the charges that are pending right now. I do want to give you the opportunity to talk to us and tell us your side of the story. Do you want to take that opportunity?
Not after hearing that.
Okay. All right, then we'll get you down to SCIC. And they'll take you down, so patrol officers will know
Yeah,
who's taking them.
Sergeant Corporal.
All right. Thank you, Jeffrey. You want us to, so you want us to come out this way?
Second? Yes. Make sure it's clear. So let's hold this guy. Yes, sir. Okay.
She kind of nice. Come on, man. Don't do that with the body cam. Man.
Yeah.
81? Yes, it is.
Yeah, he didn't have it on him.
Right.
So it might be in the vehicle. I don't know. Yes. Camera, swabs, all okay. Got it. Okay. I didn't know why I got it. Yes.
Hashtag stop muting body cam footage.
Jenny's printing it.
I just had them fall straight in inventory.
I agree with you, Sean.
If they need to look at Rio wants to look at the cursory, but they need to come back tomorrow and do a pretty thorough search. Said that
Quick question. There's a rifle, a bean bag, and possibly it looks like maybe a secondary pistol in there. We would like to secure those. However, if you need us to leave those, we will do so.
you know what? Because they are weapons, we will secure them. We're not going to leave a vehicle that has access to the public.
Yeah.
We can select
Good point,
it
good point,
here.
yeah.
So we can secure them, and here's if they need them. Pistol. We can take that pistol.
I've got to look at. There's a case. I don't know what's in the
Yeah,
case.
there's just a case back there. It's probably the one to clear duty weapons. Pistols that are in the vehicle. To find them.
We'll take it. Give it to them now.
Not rifles, but pistols.
All right. Coming up recording. Yes, thank you. You guys.
Hashtag stop muting body cam footage. Come on, man. Give me a better angle than that. All them got crazy. They all
Nice to know you. This time. You'll be.
Hmm. What's crazy about this scene is that he I think he got charged for a domestic violence against a woman, and they got all women officers arresting him. That, man, I know that they had to do this on purpose. Come on, man. Oh man, this is dang. This was coordinated, man. This was not accident. Now I wonder if they would have this same energy for a female cop that was beating on her husband. He tried to close his eyes and just hope it go away. Why is he blinking so much?
Sergeant.
Faster.
I have a couple things.
Are you guys directed to one of them? I'm gonna fill out.
Yeah, we'll count. Yeah, he's talking about.
There's a few. But Agbat, a few other, I think. Take, sir.
Can you take a step back? Over.
When did they come? That's good to hear you, right?
Yeah, I don't know what happened here. What the heck? That was weird. I don't know what's happening here, but hashtag stop muting body cam footage.
Huh?
One more day, block out the UMC people.
At the hospital for like 4 hours. Never gone to the circumcision on Friday for Saturday. That's good.
Yep. So for anybody who just this is a cop right here sitting in jail because of domestic violence. The person, I guess it's his wife, ended up having brain bleeding from the beating. So right now we just sitting here right now. They just holding him here right now.
I'm sorry, bro. So how do you first identify? And I gotta ask a couple questions just real quick so we know how to proceed. Have you had your surgeries all the way through, or are you still? Okay. All right. Thank you. How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
You want them on the bench or you want them yourself?
Did you take off all your bracelet?
127, that's just 6822.
He did. Jeffrey? Yep. Put us up over here.
One two seven, that's 6823.
He blinks so much.
If they send me a warrant, I'd know.
Yeah.
Oh. Waiting for it.
Y'all see her? Why she blinks so much?
I'm real hot right now. Yeah. I'm glad that they painted the walls pink, though, because what it does is it de-escalates angry behavior. Oregon saw a study in decrease the amount of riots that happen in prisons and jails. So they're like, yep, pink jail. Personally, it just makes me a little more angry. I can't be much more than I am. But I'm fine. This is fine. Oh. Oh, fantastic. With my camera that I'm going to have to stay away from. Or that they're going to give me a chain of custody and have me tagged. It's fine. I'm fine. This is fine.
Something going on with her. But anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream. So that's basically it. They just getting him booked in for that domestic violence. Sound like he beat her pretty bad. She was bleeding and all that. So, but yeah, I think Sean said that seems like law enforcement is high on domestic violence. Like, it's I would say over half. Let me not say because I don't know the numbers on it, but it is high when you talk about domestic violence cases and it being tied to law enforcement. It's no way that they can take that attitude that they have from, you know, that perceived power, that and authority. They feel like they can just take that anywhere, and you know they end up taking it into their own homes, and the results are stuff like what we just saw there, or that sometimes it gets looked over because they're in law enforcement. Let me see. When the founders of the United States writing the Constitution, they weren't writing laws to favor themselves. Exactly. They were writing laws limiting their scope of authority. Exactly, because they knew that if somebody has ultimate power, then it's no longer, you know, a republic. It's a dictatorship, you know, or well, that's pretty much what it is. And that's what law enforcement think that they are. They think they're dictators and not public servants. You know, they only gain that power once you have broken the law. Then they have power. But before, if you didn't break a law, they don't have power over you. But in their minds, they still think they do. That's the issue that we're having, and that comes directly from them not understanding the oath that they swear to, or even caring about the oath that they swear to, because in that whole ceremony, nobody mentions the Constitution other than saying that they will swear to uphold it. They don't recite the Constitution. They don't recite the amendments. They don't talk about the Bill of Rights. None of that. You know, and that seems like the place where they absolutely should go over that, you know, at least once a year. You know, they at least once a year that should be part of their training. How are they not having no Constitution training when that's what their whole oath is about? Yes, huh? They knew, you know, it's not hard to tell that you're gonna get certain people who gain power and they are gonna be corrupt with that power. Like you can tell the many tyrants, like the many tyrants, you can see that and what it would be if that person had the power of a city or a state, and then country, and then like, come on, you can see you can see the macro through the micro. They use it as a pejorative term. Oh, you must be one of them constitutionalists. Yes. Yeah, that's one. They use that as yeah, like it's something, you know, wrong with knowing your rights. Oh, what you're a lawyer? Like who says you have to be a lawyer just to know what your rights are, and you standing by your rights and knowing some of the case law that backs your rights? You don't have to be a lawyer for that. You could just be like, really, every citizen should know their basic rights. And they run into so many of us that don't, that when we do, that's the approach they have to it. They really be mad that you know your rights. Like it's crazy. Like that, it upsets them that you know your rights. You would think that it's just crazy. You would not think that knowing your rights could end up making a situation, it not making it worse for you, but you know that you're gonna have that they'll label you all type of stuff once you know your rights and you stand by your rights. Then they say, oh, we're gonna play that game. What do you mean? That you're not gonna violate my rights game? And what they're saying is, oh, we're gonna play that game, meaning I can't play my game. And their game is to violate you. Your game is to know your rights so they don't. Yeah, that. And then when you ask them questions to get some clarity, and they don't answer the question, they dance around the question all day long, and then say, oh, we're just going in circles here. Yeah, we're going in circles because you're not making sense and I'm making all the sense in the world, and you keep trying to go round and round until I slip up so you can, it's crazy. They always say that, oh, you want to play these games, and come on, man. What games can you play by just knowing your rights and standing up for yourself? How is that a game? How do people have a problem with that? How do people have an issue with you standing up for your rights and just wanting to exercise your rights? Since when has exercising your rights turned you into all these things that people have negative to say about that? And that just goes to, and that's why I call those people, I call them traitors. They cannot be, you can't be patriotic and hate freedom at the same time. So that's those people who, just bootleg in the comments and just, oh, they like the video I posted when I'm gonna talk about this again with the judge from the Chile case. They were cheering on that judge, cheering on the cop, and the whole time they know the cop lied. You can see him lie. It's not like it was a hidden lie, or one of those lies where you couldn't really no, he blatantly lied. He said one thing, said another, then said another, then said another. He had several different stories, and he just, and then you could see the judge show her bias. It wasn't like she was hiding her bias. She clearly didn't like the person, then clearly wanted to make an example of him. So those people who defended that just because they didn't like somebody, that's you can't be, I feel like you are a traitor at that point, because you don't care. That means you don't care about the Constitution. You don't care about the Bill of Rights. You don't care about you don't care about freedom. You don't care about nothing. You just want to see the person that you don't like suffer, which is crazy. And then there'll be people who, just against freedom. I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. Carl, what's up? What's up? Then they start remembering, all right, and try to borrow them to their favor. Wrong. Yeah, exactly. When they're in uniform, then the same things don't apply. Just like when public servants, when we go out there, when we go to a public building and you exercising your right to record in public and have freedom of press, And that's the thing. That's another thing. Like people, you can't be a journalist. You can't be pressed. You're not pressed. Well, according to the Bill of Rights and the Constitution, freedom of press is for all citizens. If you decide to use it or you don't, it's up to you. Now, when they say real journalists and all of this, anybody can be a journalist. It's not, all you're doing is logging information and doing research and reporting on things. That's it. Not saying that it's an easy job, but it's, that's not, it's not the same as a doctor where you need certain credentials to perform the job. Exactly. That's it. None of their arguments make sense. It just, come on. And then I know when they're just trolling, because when you try to hit them with something just reasonable, and they just jump off the deep end into a straw man argument and got nothing doing nothing, and they just you just know it's trolling at that point. You say, okay, these people, this person doesn't want to be reasonable. They don't want to have a rational conversation, nothing. They just want to troll. And at that point, I'm not dealing with them no more. Brandon, what's up? What's up? So if y'all just getting in here, we just checked out a couple of videos. One of them was in the first one, this cop illegally searched somebody after they profiled him. He ended up getting terminated. And the video, we just watched another video of a cop being arrested on duty. They ended up cut his uniform off him and took him to jail, and it was for a domestic violence that was real bad. I believe she had brain bleeding, so he went crazy on her. But yeah, so my goal that I'm gonna be talking about and continuing to remind everybody right now is 100 members. That's the goal, to reach 100 members. With 100 members, I know that I'll be able to really take this to another level, because I've been doing this for so long from paying all the expenses myself, getting the body cam footage, going out there, spending time to gather the footage, driving to these different places, and just taking the time out to edit and upload these videos, doing the follow-ups and everything like that. And the next thing I want to be able to, file lawsuits and go through with all the paperwork. But this isn't my career. This isn't, something that was helping me feed my family and eat and things like that. This wasn't that. So if I can turn this into that, then I will be able to fully go all in. Like if like say I go exercise my rights at a certain place, and they end up violating my rights, I will be able to, because this is what I do, I'll be able to go file those complaints, go do it, like the follow-up. I'll be able to follow up like crazy. It's all good. I'm just listen, Sean. It's 10,000 people. I have 10,000 subscribers. I'm only asking for 100 out of that 10,000. You know, and I know that with that amount of people, I would definitely be able to really work for the people. I can really work for the people at that point. You know, at that point, I'd be able to call this a job. Right now, you know, it's just community service, really. But yeah, so that's really that's my one ask from the community. 100 members. You know, I never really asked for donations. I never really asked for nothing really. This is my only ask for y'all, just 100 members. So out of 10,000 subscribers, 100 members. And the reason I'm asking now is because that's how I would be able to, you know, really dedicate to going out there and exercising my rights. You know, think about people. I think about the people who want me to just take the ride. They say, you know, let them arrest you and then file a lawsuit later. When that, unless I have those 100 members supporting me in that step, then, you know, that's crazy to, you know, I'll be insane to, you know, have some, just let them arrest me when that could turn into something that Chile going through right now. You know, no, not for something that's just pure community service. What about my other what about my life outside of, you know, exercising my rights or auditing that they say? You know, I didn't, when I started exercising my rights in public buildings, it wasn't, I was just doing it on my off day. You know, I say, okay, a couple hours, I'm gonna go to this building, record, and just see, you know, what's going on in this building. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they respect my rights in this building. It was as simple as that. And that turned into more and more people wanting to see more of it. They wanted me to keep going. So I'm like, okay, I'll keep doing it. I keep doing it. Now it's 10,000 people. That's a substantial amount of people to that wanna see my content or wanna see me continue what I'm doing. So, you know, that's all. Just 100 members, and I will be able to do that. You know, I'm still gonna do it anyway, but I can't do it full time if it's not, you know, if it's not full time for me. You know, I have to do it when, you know, like I was doing it before when I had a couple hours off, or I had a day off, and I wanted to put a couple hours towards this. Sometimes these turn into like maybe 3-4 hour events, because depending on how things get involved, the setup, and it, you know, it's a lot that happens. You might be standing there because they call the police. Now the police want to go in circles for an hour and a half, and that, you know, most times if if our rights were respected, all of the auditing videos wouldn't be more than 10-15 minutes. Everyone can do. I appreciate that, Carl. I think everybody can. It's just, well, no, I'm not gonna say it. You're right, because certain people actually can't do it like physically, but and you know, and emotionally, it's not a. It looks smooth when you're on camera, like, okay, all you're doing is going there, you're recording it, but no, it's not like that because of the interaction and the energy that you're going to be around. You're going to be around some wicked people who have malintent towards you, and once you feel that, if you're not a person who is able to overcome that or stand up to that, then this is going to be real. You know, it's going to be real. It's going to get real crazy for you. Sean Lewis said my membership link is, it goes to a purple monkey screen. I don't know what. Hold on, let me check something real quick. We shouldn't do that. Let me check real quick. But yeah, that's 100 members. That's a solid number, and it's only a fraction of the amount of people subscribe. I feel like that's a very achievable, and that's not asking for too much. Sean, try something, Sean, because I don't know what's going on. Let me try it from here. All right. Try this one, Sean. I'm gonna try to pin it right now. But yeah, so I'm just, for the people who can do it, like if it's too much for you, or something like that, I'm not saying miss short your family meals for this, nothing like that. Just if you got extra couple bucks to support something that you want to see grow and continue what it's doing, then help me out. In my channel, yeah, I'm gonna pin this link. Okay, appreciate you, Sean. Yeah, and I got a lot of stuff that I'm adding a lot of value to the membership, so I'm gonna be on the lookout, Sean. It's just, I'm not asking people just members, just members. I'm actually, I have things of value that I want to offer the members as well. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. You use some of the new emoji stickers you have. I just want to see. I want to see how they work. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I want to see some of those stickers in action. Carl Hood. Carl said, "Are the police trained to think everyone is bad or felon?" I think they are. That's how they go about it. They go, it's officer safety and fear. It's just they have a fear mindset, which you have to be careful when you're going out, when you're doing this job, because you are dealing with criminals and people with bad intent. But you have to realize you can't treat everybody like that. You know what, Sean? I'm gonna try to write that down. You might be joking, but I actually try to make that happen. Write that down. I know you're probably joking, but I don't care. You'll have your own exclusive sticker. I'm gonna work on that, man. I know that's what makes it so funny. Now you could just use your sticker. I'm telling you, man. When I hit 100, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you. I'm going in. Like when y'all see me, but I'm gonna go in. Like I'm doing all the follow up. I'm not letting them breathe. But with 100 members behind me, I'll be able to do that. When it's me, I have to go at the pace I can go at. The more custom emojis he can provide. Okay. Caucasian Sasquatch. I didn't know that. I didn't think they have a limit, but I'm gonna keep doing it. That'll be crazy. What if every member had their own sticker? That'd be crazy. I'd do it though. I would do it. I would take time out to do it. And because that's how I was when I first started this channel. When I started going live, I didn't care. I didn't care if it was like 1 or 2 people on the live stream. I still was gonna go in no matter what. So I feel like the same with the members. Each and everybody counts. It's not until I get to a certain number to where I start realizing that people count. I from 20 subscribers, from 2 to 100 to 1,000. I was looking at each time people. That's why I responded to so many comments. It's everybody counts. Everybody counts. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sure 1-to-1, but it does slide. Okay. Sean, be on the lookout for your sticker. I'm gonna be working on that. What is that? Avilia Gill. What's up? What's up? I've seen you. I saw you in the comment section earlier. I mean, on one of the videos with Chili. But yeah, y'all, let me. What time? We've been on about 3 hours. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna end this stream here. With Chili Day, he has court. I don't know for what. So be on the lookout. Okay, I'll check that out. But yeah, let me. I'm gonna end this stream. This been going on for about 3 hours right now. So I'm gonna get off, take a break, and I'll be back on. Sean, I'm gonna be working on. I'm gonna do my best to have your exclusive sticker up before I get back on, and hopefully you'll be able to use it on the next stream that you're able to catch. That'll be tight. But with that being said, AWB, I'm out. If you want to support me, become a member. The goal is 100 members. And once I hit that 100 members, I'm telling you, I'm going in. I'm not giving them a break. And we really going to go all in. You know, I only can go at the pace that, you know, the support allows me to go. If it's just me, then, you know, it's hard for me to make things happen like I want to. But if it's 100 of y'all behind me, like really behind me, then we can make a lot happen. So, like I said, AWB, I'm out. I appreciate y'all.